Hey guys, Lance again. So I've got everything getting hooked up here. Now I got to work on the throttle cable. Now with this new Predator engine, what I've got to do is take off the carburetor, at least this plastic covering, the air intake, so I can get to where I need to connect the throttle cable. So I'm going to do that. First off, there's these two bolts here. I got to undo those, and I should be able to pull off the air cleaner and get to the throttle position. Alright, once I have this air cleaner off, I'm going to loosen up this nut here so it's a little not so tight. So my throttle cable set here. This is loose. You can see that moves pretty well. I also added this spring here. It's just an old spring I had sitting in my old tool chest. Just hooked it up to this bolt or this screw here and this screw and tightened it down really good. It has a spring built in, but it wasn't strong enough to pop it back. So now I got it so it pops back to the low gear or to low idle. Now I got my throttle hooked up here, and throttle's a little weird up top. I'll have to mess with that, but it's working really good there. So now I can put my air cleaner back on. Fire it up, I should have some good throttle. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a fun little bike. So I still got some work to do. I got to put the seat on. I got to hook up my on-off switch. Do a few other things. I have to adjust the throttle up here a bit and a few other things, but my test ride was great until it wasn't. I snapped my chain. That's another thing I got to put on is a chain tensioner. It's I don't know if I broke the chain because it got a little tension and then snapped, or got a little slack and snapped. I'm not sure, but I do need to get a tensioner. And whew, that thing is fast. In fact, I'm not sure I want to let my kids ride it. So maybe going with the bigger engine might have been a bad idea. Nah, of course not, because I can still ride it. But at any rate, that's my update for today. Stay tuned. We'll check you out next time.